How to motivate yourself to work harder in real estate wholesaling. What's up, guys? Zach Ginn here, and in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to get yourself pumped up and motivated to get out there and start wholesaling real estate. I don't care if you need to learn how to get pumped up before a big cold calling, big drawing for dollars, a big appointment. In today's video, I'm going to break down exactly how to stay motivated for everything, or overall just how to stay motivated and not get burnt out in wholesaling. Before we get into it, remember, you need to smash that like button and subscribe to get as much free value and content from me. Remember, on this YouTube channel, I am here to help you make over $100,000 in real estate wholesaling this year, all for free. So let's get into it. Okay, guys, so to stay motivated for wholesaling real estate, I've compiled these tips and tricks that I've used to help me to stay super jacked up and motivated for wholesaling real estate and generally for life or anything in general. Obviously, I can make this in a big motivational speech and say, hey, you got one life, you're going to live to the fullest and live your dreams. But really, I wanted to give you a practical guide of things that help you stay motivated more so you can actually work harder. You can't watch a motivational video all the time to get it going. So this is some practical tips I give to you. Obviously, you guys know there's only one life you can live in your life, and you got to go out there and just crush your dreams and go out there and live the life that you truly deserve. But that's motivation. What are some practical tips that help me out in my wholesaling business? So the number one thing I can give to you to help me work harder and motivate me to work harder in wholesaling is to actually have a goal. Have a set, concrete goal. This is how human beings work. This is how psychology works. If you have a set, concrete goal for everything you do in wholesaling, it will help you make it on the micro and on the macro scale. If today my goal is to do 200 drawing for dollars leads I want to put in my CRM, boom, make that a thing. If my goal is to cold call for 4 hours straight, 4 hours, 240 minutes, make that your goal and crush that goal and do not compromise on that goal. Creating a goal and a time schedule will help you so much in your wholesaling business. I'm telling you, that will help you keep you accountable in ways that you just can't do it yourself. Same thing with weightlifting. If I have a weightlifting schedule, I'll say, hey, I need to do bench press 5 sets at 5 reps. Let's say just put 2 plates on the bar there, and that's what I'm going to do. 3 sets here, 10 reps for the chest flies at this weight. Just create a goal, create a schedule. It will help you so much. On the macro, obviously, you can have revenue goals for the quarter, revenue goals for the end of the year, and most importantly, profitability goals. What do you want to net at the end of the day? This will help you tremendously in your wholesaling business. Next here is kind of a shocker. I know you guys hear most wholesalers say, you got to hustle and grind, work 17 hours a day and, sleep nothing and destroy it and crush it. And that's the goal for everything. But really, that's sort of true. But I found some really good results when you have a small escape. What does that mean? My next tip here is to have a small escape, not a big escape. I'm not telling you to go out there, go to Hawaii and go on a huge vacation, but have a small escape. Do something every day that is a small escape from your wholesaling business. This is something that might help you when it comes to getting burnt out in wholesaling. So, for example, for me, every Saturday I watch the Florida Gators when it comes to their college football game. I've gone to a lot of Florida Gators football games. I actually was a student there back in the day, and I love college football. I watch the Florida Gators every single Saturday for 1 hour. Also, you look behind me, there's a Miami Dolphins helmet. Since the age of 5 years old, I've loved watching the Miami Dolphins. So every Saturday and Sunday, I watch my football games during football season. So on Sundays, usually at 1 o'clock, Dolphins never get Monday Night Football for some reason. We need to get better. I'm praying for you, Tua. I will watch my Miami Dolphins, and that is my small escape, especially when it comes to work. That's what I'm going to do. If there's a Monday Night Football game and the Dolphins are playing, hey, after working, 8 o'clock, I'll go watch it. It's a small little escape. It's something really fun. It's something I look forward to in the day. And it kind of keeps my mind off of real estate for that time because my mind is always spinning around real estate. And it's a cool little thing that I found that's helped with quote unquote burnout from some people. And it's been a really cool one. Some people do video games. I'll still play video games. That's a great one to do. Love hiking. An hour every single day, I escape from real estate by working out. That's something that I actually like doing. So that's my little small escape. Something that you can completely just disconnect your mind from real estate and everything else onto one thing. It will be huge for your results and your motivation to work harder. Next here is, if you want to work hard in wholesaling, think about your purpose. Think about your why. Why are you doing what you're doing? What is your purpose for wanting to make $1 million this year in real estate? What's your purpose for wanting to make $50K this year? What's the purpose of you trying to get your first deal? Are you trying to change your life, change the trajectory of your life? What is it? What is the one thing that is motivating yourself right now to work harder? What is that purpose? Is it your family? Is it changing your financial situation? Whatever it is, make sure you have a purpose and you write it down. Next here is an interesting one. I don't think a lot of people talk about this, but this is something that'll definitely motivate some people. Obviously with me, I am not a materialistic person. I got no Gucci on me. I drive a regular truck. I can make a lot of money and I can make 100x the amount of money I'm making now. And I'm probably going to wear the same clothes and live in the same house I do. I don't like to get the ego involved. I keep it very humble, but it's thinking about the what ifs. What if you lost everything? Then materialism becomes a little more better. So what I mean by this is I want you to go drive around in the nicest neighborhood in your city or county. Drive around the multi-million-dollar neighborhoods, the beachfront houses, whatever you have in your neighborhoods that are multi-millions, the really, really rich, bougie parts of your city. I want you to drive through there for 10, 15 minutes, soak it in what it means to actually live in that area and what it means for you to actually have that. That might wake up your situation a lot better to motivate you a little more in wholesaling real estate. I'm not saying this is good for everyone, but for a lot of people I've seen that have actually done this, it's pumped them up a lot in wholesaling. Next here is just a simple concept. I call this the 4,000 week concept. And this has woken my eyes up to a lot of things of me just trying to crush my goals and live my life the way I wanted to. What I want you to do is take out a calculator and I want you to minus 100 minus your age and then multiply that by 52. Statistically, best case scenario, most of the time, that is how many weeks you have left to live on this earth. Might be a shocker, might be a little too brutal for you on a video like this, but knowing how much time you have left to live it's quite humbling. And it's something I do look at sometimes. I call it 4,000 hours because roughly I'm at 4,100 hours now at 21 years old. And a week goes by so quick that it's like, dang, I got to go out there and live life to the fullest. And wholesaling real estate's my dream. I'm going to go out there and crush my goals. That's helped me a lot. I'm not going to go tell you to go do something drastic. I don't want you to get too freaked out thinking about that, but it's something that I've done that's really pumped me up and helped me push past my goals when I was starting out in wholesaling. Next here, which I think is really important, I think a lot of people don't get motivated in wholesaling real estate because they're comparing themselves to others. And I don't think it's really good to do that. I truly believe in my heart of hearts, comparison is the thief of joy. It is ultimately up to your journey in wholesaling real estate and your happiness if you're enjoying this journey or not. So I think you should stop comparing yourself to either my business or your business. When I see another wholesaler crushing it, I'm not like, well, he's crushing it, but I'm not. He's making 10 million and I'm only making 4 million. It's, guys, stop comparing yourself. You're on a journey of your own self-improvement in your life, finances, as a wholesaling entrepreneur, everything. Stop comparing yourself to others. Your motivation will be pumped up more than you can ever imagine. I'm not going to be this exercise freak person where it says, you need to work out an hour a day for wholesaling to be successful. Honestly, there's people that don't work out at all, that are out of shape, that do very well in wholesaling. This concept I hear a lot of people talk about, it's not true. What I found in my 4+ years of wholesaling real estate is if I can get at least 15 to 20 minutes of an elevated heart rate with doing cardio, weightlifting, running, walking, just having a little walk out in the park, just doing that makes me feel better. And also eating better, just eating cleaner foods, makes me just feel better, which helps me stay motivated and puts me in a better mindset to go out there and do wholesaling deals. Next here is, I don't want to get too rah-rah with you guys, but I do recommend wake up in the morning or before you do any work, meditate for 5 to 10 minutes. That's all I'm asking you to do. Learn meditation, close your eyes, completely make your mind go blank of anything, and just meditate. That's been a huge thing I've done in my business that's just helped me so much. I do it every single morning and helps me so much. I can tell you right now, clearing your thoughts, it's a tough thing to do in the beginning, but it's helped me out so much and it keeps me very motivated. It makes me feel better. So I asked for you to do 10 minutes of meditating. Next year, I want you to take 20 minutes. So I'm asking 30 minutes out of your day to keep yourself super pumped up and motivated. So you meditated for 10 minutes. Now what I want you to do is I want you to go listen to a really motivational person on YouTube. Not me. I want you to go get like a Gary V or search Gary V motivation or search like Eric Thomas motivation, Pitbull motivation, whatever person gets you jacked up and pumped up to attack the day. Do this right when you wake up after 10 minutes of your meditation. I want you to go watch 20 minutes of that content, just get you jacked up, excited to go out there and crush your goals. I've used it. I love it. It's something I just love doing. That's a one thing I would really recommend you doing. Also, you can go listen to some pump up music. Before my appointments I used to go on, I used to listen to the same exact songs that got me jacked up and pumped up, motivated to go out there and get a deal. You know, songs like X Gonna Give It To You from DMX, Power from Kanye West, or like if you're younger, maybe like Every Chance I Get from DJ Khaled. Like songs like that just gets me pumped up for the day, gets me excited to go out there and motivated for wholesaling. That is my tips and recommendations for staying motivated and working harder in wholesaling real estate. Please let me know if there's something that you do to get you jacked up and ready to go for wholesaling real estate. These are just some of the tips that I use that I found a lot of good success with. I appreciate you guys watching this content. It means everything to me. Thank you guys so much. Remember, you need to smash that like button and subscribe. I appreciate the support and have a blessed day.